Welcome to the Hammer of Truth, the podcast where lives get hammered harder than the giants at Ragnarok. I'm your host, Thor, son of Odin, wielder of Mjolnir. Tonight's guest, dragged here by interdimensional time portal, the so-called father of geography, Eratosthenes of Syene. Eratosthenes, thank you for agreeing to come on the show today.
I did not agree. I was brought here by force.
Force? Ha! Don't tell me you mean gravity. You people are obsessed. Eratosthenes, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
I am Eratosthenes, father of geography. With my measurements, I proved the earth is round.
Measurements? Don't you mean one stick in Alexandria and a rumor about a well in Syene? That's not science. That's tavern gossip. So, round, huh?
Yes, round.
Like a circle.
Yes.
You are aware of the difference between a circle and a sphere, right? Well, that tracks. You're literally 2D line art after all. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but even your modern-day followers call your stick and rumor experiment meaningless. 2,000 years of fame reduced to math homework based on hearsay. But don't take it from me. Here's a popular TV astrophysicist explaining it. Roll the clip.
Today's question, if the Earth is round, how big is it? Cue Eratosthenes, who basically said, "Hold my toga, I've got this." So in one city, at high noon, the sun was directly overhead. Straight down a well, bottom lit up. Normally, you don't stare into wells, unless you're bored or inventing science. But Eratosthenes goes, what if we check another city? Boom, second well. This time, no glow. Two explanations. Flat Earth with a small close sun throwing angled rays. Round Earth with a big faraway sun sending parallel rays. With just two wells, both actually work. It's the Greek version of choose your own adventure. You'd actually need 3 wells to determine anything. Then you'd actually be doing science. And the Greeks loved angles. Geometry literally means earth measurement. For them, that was tick-tock. So the verdict? 2 wells, both work. 3 wells, now we're talking science. Eratosthenes, unfortunately, you only proved you didn't think this one through. Do better, bro.
And look what your shadows became. Your followers now claim mortals ride a ball, spinning 1,000 miles an hour, hurtling through space at over 1,000,000.
Technically, it was a stick and a well, not 2 wells.
Ye are but mortals. You're not afforded the chariots of the gods. Stop pretending you ride through the heavens like Odin himself. Yet my beer never spills. If Midgard really moved that fast, taverns would be meat grinders, not mead-halls.
But what holds us down?
Well, crippling debt, slave-based education, mortality, and fast food. Have you seen the size of mortals at Walmart? They're anything but fast. But in truth, the 5th element, and no, not Mila Jovovich, though she did hold it down in that film. A timeless classic. No, but it is the heavenly winds that sort all things. Not wind as in air, finer, intangible. The ether, the medium of all electromagnetic phenomena, seen and unseen. Without it, even Mjolnir would be nothing more than a paperweight. Basically, the heavens produce a downward flowing field, pressing upon Midgard, keeping mortals in their realm. Think of it as magical border control. The gods are brilliant engineers. I could have been one myself, but I drank too much mead during the final exam and set the desk on fire.
But the molten core...
That's cute. No mortal has ever dug deeper than 8 miles. But you've mapped a cartoon lava ball under your feet. Next you'll tell me Mario and Bowser are fighting over it. You know, like, over it, on a bridge. Yeah, technically for the princess, but still, lava's right there. Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? No? Well, in that case, check this out. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. 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 Ice cream wouldn't exist. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Unit in my grip, I'm the curve drop slayer. Cartoon ball, I'm the globe maker. Spinning by the dial, but my mead move none. Hammer strike flat till the spell's undone. Frost on the poles, lava in the core. Look to the sky to measure the floor. Ball so wobbly, call it drunk or maybe. Lightning in my flow, glow, priest retreat. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. 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 Ice cream wouldn't exist. Whoa. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Molten on the inside, frozen on the outside. Ice cream wouldn't even exist. That violates thermodynamics so badly, even Loki is ashamed. Do you mortals need the gods to send you a thermometer? So tell me, Eratosthenes, do you also believe in the Big Bang now?
Well, doesn't everyone?
Wow, your followers have corrupted you, haven't they? So let me get this straight. Since you've been here in 2025, you now believe everything came from an explosion of nothing? For no reason? And as it exploded outward, it somehow decided to pull itself back inward with a theory, while still moving the opposite direction at the same time. No wonder the gods flood this place so often.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess it doesn't make much sense. But gravity holds the atmosphere.
Pressure requires containment. Even my mead stays in a barrel. You think your sky gas holds itself together without a lid? By Odin's beard. Even taverns understand physics better than you.
If the Earth were flat, cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now.
Ah, yes, the mighty cat meme, your greatest weapon. A joke so stale it belongs in a museum next to your stick. A Facebook relic from 2012. I've seen it recycled 1,000 times. Truly groundbreaking. Cats pushing things off the edge. That's your mic drop? By Odin's beard, I've seen fresher jokes carved into Jotunheim latrines. And since you brought it up, if Midgard were truly a spinning ball, Fenrir the great wolf would have chewed it to bits, or Jörmungandr, the world serpent, would have swallowed it whole. Cats, please. In Asgard, even dogs eat your house pets for appetizers. Cats knock cups off tables. Gods knock worlds off pedestals. And tonight, Eratosthenes, I knocked yours.
Maybe you're right. Shadows became space rides. Theoretical explosions became origins. My followers corrupted me. Maybe I'm not even real. Or maybe it's all just a simulation.
Not real. Of course you're not real. You're a 2D NPC with one stick. The only thing you proved is how easily mortals can be fooled by shadows and gossip. Simulation theory, the last refuge of the desperate and defeated. I don't claim to know every detail of the gods' ether tech. I've been too busy defending the 9 realms from giants greater than your spinning ball fan fiction. But I have looked from Asgard with my own eyes, and Midgard lies flat, vast and steady, like a great shield forged level by the gods. The other realms as well, all laid plain without spin or curve. Ether presses downward, seas stay level, horizons stay flat, and my beer remains full. This is the Hammer of Truth, and tonight, Eratosthenes, I flattened your globe and your pride.